Hello everybody, happy Saturday. I'm back from ChalkCon and a little bit recovered from all the fun. So if it says was live above my head, type hashtag replay and I'll welcome you. Otherwise, hello, keyword is pets, P-E-T-S. Excuse my voice, it is almost gone, but I did want to pop on into a quick craft with you all. I'm so excited for the new launch coming up pretty soon. We got to see all the, and I just want to tell you all about ChalkCon. This was so much fun. So let's do that. When you get here, say hi. I'm gonna switch to my page. While you're popping on, we are going to work on this hat that actually some nice, lovely chalk person, I don't even know her name, was giving out these hats for everyone to create with. And so I thought, let's do something and talk a little bit about my trip and all the fun that we had. So we're going to work on this. I want to show you one of the goodies that we got as part of our kit. So we had tons and tons of create and take. So we've had like 3 or 4 different sessions where we had all these kits, brand new transfers from the new launch, new surfaces, things to play with and create with. I will be showing you in the VIP group here very soon all the new designs, but I'm going to give you a sneak peek on just like one thing that we got, which was this awesome little travel case for crafting. Let's see if this will let me see you all. It says I'm live, so let's see what it looks like in the world of the Book of Faces. I think I'm going to be able to see comments if it doesn't totally freeze. There we go. Yay! It's so much more fun when you're typing hello. Hi, Christina, Charlene, and Florine, and Amanda. Hello. Hi, Mary Ann. I had so much fun. My voice is, basically I talked from the time I left Monday or Wednesday morning until now. So my voice is, anyhow, we got this really cool tote. We use this to kind of carry around with all the time. Anytime I go to an event with Chalk, we get like our name tag, and then we get all these fun little ribbons with either our title, if you're a business builder, and then like our team, and if we've earned some awards, those will be part of the ribbons. Mine was very long this year, but we also get like our team ones, and I did an art contest, so I got that. Hello, Linda. Hi, Robin. Hi, Shelly. I missed you too, Cindy. Okay, so I just showing you, so we walk around, this is like our name badge or whatever. We walk around with this all the time, so we all know, you know, who we're a part of and all the things. So that's super fun. Of course, we're with our team the whole time. Our team is amazing. We got to play with new product. Another lovely designer, super nice designer, somebody made a bunch of keychains and we're passing them out. I need to remember this for next time so I can bring something for people. I didn't know this. This was my first in-person ChalkCon myself, so for me it was new. There's something else in here I wanted to show you, but it's not in front of my hands. Oh, here it is. I got in the elevator and somebody made all these acrylic hearts, and it says, when you're feeling down and out, take this heart and know I believe in you. It was said Aunt Mendy. So she made this little acrylic heart for everybody. Hi, Lena. I missed you too. So we had that. We had some new product. I'm going to show you just super quick a couple things that I made. Hi, Maud. This is one of the tags I made. Just a super quick look. I'm going to show you one other thing that's in here that I made. This may or may not be with a new color coming. Okay. Anyway, so I made that, and I learned some things. I learned that I don't like to create in a rush. So some of the couple other things I did, I was like, it was too fast. I'm going to show you a new color that we're going to have, an en vogue color. It's called Marmalade. So there's that. It's a very cool color, you guys. Super cool. So when you go to ChalkCon or an event like this, you get to take home so much stuff. So if you are a designer on my team, and you look next year and you didn't go this year, I'm telling you, it's worth it. Budget for it. You get so much product to bring home. It is so much fun. We get to meet people that have watched us. I met somebody who said she's been watching me forever and wanted to take a picture with me, and she never says hi. So hopefully she'll say hi today. Hi, Charlene. Thank you, Jenny. You're so sweet. So we had a formal event and all that, and I won 4 awards this year, and I was shocked. I had no idea what it could have been, but one was for club sponsoring, one was for personal sponsoring, one was for our team volume. Miss you too, Laura. And one was for personal volume. Okay, so, and I don't remember, there was so many places or whatever, but I was like anywhere from 4th and 5th place for those out of the whole company. So I just thank you. That's all of you supporting me. I just want to get on and say thank you, because I just love this. This is my favorite event in so long. Laura was there, and I got to spend time with her and hug her neck and spend time and just have some fun. So anyway, we're going to do a little craft with this hat. I have stuffed it as full as I can so that the brim is a little bit, thank you so much, Terry, so that this is a little firm, and I have to stuff it again. So I just wanted to fill this up so it was a little easier to chalk on. You could put towels in here, but while I was gone, I had ordered a bunch of board erasers because they had been out of stock. Guys, they're back in stock, so grab some. Hi, Rochelle. How are you? And then, you guys, while we're doing this, I'm going to tell you about meeting Tiffany. It's short but sweet. Okay, we are going to start with this transfer, okay? This one's called Puppy Love. Okay, and I think we're going to put it here on the side. Thank you so much, Lena. Thank you, Rochelle. You guys, it was crazy. Crazy. I just kept thinking, well, I mean, I never expected. There's so many big name people, crafters in our company. It's all because of all of you and the team. There's so much support on our team. And you know what? Whether you're a hobbyist or a business builder or whatever, everybody was welcome. So I'm telling you, if you're a designer on my team, even if you're a hobbyist, please come next year, because, oh my gosh, it was so much fun. Thank you so much. How do you say your name? Is it Shaya? Shaya, thank you so much. Thank you, Charlene. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm going to do my best. I want you to be able to see me doing this. So it's really important that you get your air bubbles out, okay? Now my top part is sticking very well, but because this is very curved down here, this is wanting to lift a little bit. So I'm going to do this in sections. Thank you so much, everybody. Honestly, I'm telling you, I could not believe it. I could not believe it. But just between, just at my table alone, between the 4 people that were award winners at our table, they're all on the same team that I'm on. We took 18 awards for the whole chalk. Like, that was crazy. It was so crazy. 18 awards with 4 people. crazy. All right, so I'm going to use ink on this. And I'm going to do my best to just, I'm going to work on this part. And then the bottom we'll do in pieces, okay? And I may have to turn it around. Hi, Marilyn. Oh, yay, Rochelle. I'm so glad I mailed that right before I left. I'm so glad you got it. I worked really hard on packaging it, so hopefully it arrives safely to you. All right, so then as I get toward the bottom, I'm going to just like put my finger here, make sure it's touching, and press it in. I don't have to press very hard. And then we're going to go down here and do the same thing. Down like this. And then I want to get this little foot. And then I'm going to press over here. So hopefully get a lot of bleeding over here. Just take your time. Press that in. Feel like this is a little bit awkward because I'm wanting you to see it. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to get this bottom part a little better. Oh, good. I'm glad everything was good. I did a hat with peanuts too. Awesome. I just thought I'd give you one idea. So then I rode up with some chalk friends, some chalk ladies. And then as we were talking about the Peanuts collection, I got this idea on the way home. Yeah, I might have got a little bit, but I think I'm all right. Okay, let's lift this. Anyway, so I couldn't wait to start this. You guys, it's turning out pretty good so far. Up the bottom is. Okay, that turned out good. All right, what do you guys think? Hit the heart button for me. Yeah, if you feel like you need to tape it or whatever, feel free. Sometimes the curved surfaces can be a little tricky, but you could see I was just taking my time. Oh, I don't have my squirt bottle in here. Anyhow, we'll clean this afterwards, no big deal. Just I don't have any water, which is annoying. Hi, Sandy. Thank you, Christina. Just take your time and do that, but that turned out pretty darn cute. Okay, and then we're gonna dry it because I'm gonna add one more thing to it. Tammy Troutman, how are you? Keyword today is pets, E-E-T-S. Let me tell you about meeting Tiffany. Okay. The way it worked is anyone who earned the ability to meet her got to line up. She came out, introduced her new collection, and then we all lined up to meet her, and she was waiting. You saw the pictures, hopefully, if you didn't see the ones I posted, but they had this wall of flowers with chalk on. I talked about a lot of it in the beginning, Sandy, but I'm talking about meeting Tiffany right now. All right, so we're going to use this transfer too, you guys. This is on sale right now in my shop. So it says Pets Are People Too. And we're going to work on getting this here on here, okay? Now this I may have to turn around to work on. So I gave you the gist on the first. I just want this to be really stiff. And we're gonna have this go. Oh, that would be cute. I don't know. Let me just see how I'm gonna line this up. I gotta move it over because I don't have, oh, that's what we'll do. All right, I'm gonna go right around. I'm gonna go right here. Let's see if that fits. Ah, that's not gonna fit. Okay, let me just figure this out here. If we do this, and we do that, it's gonna be in both. That's gonna be tricky, but we're gonna try it. Anyway, okay, so this is kind of how I'm gonna line it up. We're gonna see how this goes. We are gonna see how this goes. Maybe I should work on the bottom, work my way up. Maybe I'll work from the bottom up. That might be the best way to do it. Yeah, that's definitely going to be the best way to do it, so we're going to do it this way. Thank you, Sandy. I was shocked. Okay, we're going to work from the bottom up for sure. I just think this will be easier to piece together here. So I'm going to do the word to. Anyhow, so we all lined up. And you guys saw I was wearing that little blue dress that I told you I bought to meet her because it was Couture Teal Day. And I was going to wear my Runner Girl shirt on Teal Day, but I didn't want to show up looking grungy for her. So, anyhow, but I did wear, I don't know if you remember, this spring I chalked a pair of tennis shoes with her design on it, okay? The little hearts on the toes. Well, when I got up there, they kept saying, like, put your phones away and blah, 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 because it's going to be really fast. Sorry, my voice is going. It's going to be really fast, and we're trying to get through everybody, and blah, 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 blah. So I said, so I was wearing the shoes. And, hang on, I'm just trying to figure out how to, this is going to be partially on the brim and partially not. Just figuring out how to do it here. I'm going to have to hold it in different spots. So anyway, as I walked up, she said, hi. I said, it's so nice to meet you. I said, really quick, I said, I chalked my shoes in your design, and I just pointed. And then I was like ready to take the picture because they were yelling at us. Not yelling at us, but you know what I mean. Rushing us. I should use that word. And she stopped everything, and she said to, like, I don't know, one of her people, her friend, I don't know. And she said, come over here and look at this. Isn't this so cute? Take a picture of this. And so I like stuck my toe out, and the girl, woman, person took a photo of my shoe, and then she's like, oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. And then we took our picture. And that was the end. It was over so fast. But that was my claim to fame. So that was it, or my run-in with fame is what I should say. And then I felt seen. And I had my friend, even though they were like, leave your phone, blah, blah, blah. Because there was a professional photographer. So one day you guys saw, I posted my own photos. So one of my friends took just a quick picture from while all of it was happening. And then the professional photos came like the next day or whatever. So anyhow, how fun was that? Right, I'm trying extremely hard to piece this together. No, Darlene, you had to earn the ability to meet her. So there was an incentive in the Chalkland that if we got 3 new Perks members or more, it was originally going to be a drawing, and it was like back in April or May or something like that. Okay, this isn't perfect, but it's pretty cute. Now, I'm going to do something here with this. So you had to earn it to be able to meet her, is how it worked. So you had to, like I said, you had to have so many Perks people join with you that are new back in April and May, I believe. Don't hold me to that, but that's how it was. And thank you, Irene. And then what they were going to do was draw names, because only so many people could meet her. I think in the end they changed their mind and just did it a little differently. And they let everyone who earned it take their picture. But she was literally like from me to you, with everyone. She was very close. Okay? Okay, one thing I'm going to tell you with your hat. If you do this, make your gun very light, because I melted mine a little bit. Renee. So I am going to dry this because I need to do the first one. Hi, Christine. So yeah, so much fun. Exciting to meet her. Had an amazing time with my team. Hi, Lisa. I miss you. Oh my God, Lisa, I was so tired after you left. I just zoned out, and I think I might have fallen asleep a little bit. I have no idea. I don't know. I ate a little bit, and I thought I'm going to go live really quick, chat about chalk hunt, and then I'm going to bed. Thank you, Jen. So you guys, we didn't sleep very much at all. Not at all. I was in bed after midnight every night and up at 6:37 every day and busy all day and all the things. So it was a whirlwind. I just figured I'd sleep when I got home at some point. Okay, don't use baby wipes with your transfers. It's really just not even good for them. But my heat tools or my water bottles in the other room, so I'm doing it just this one time. Oh, thank you, Christine. This was my favorite event ever, and I said, I'm gonna just say I didn't talk about going to Chalk Hunt a lot, or at least I didn't feel like I did before I left. But you guys, I'm telling you, you need to go. There were lots of people that came that are not, business builders like I am, or like some of the people you watch. And everyone is included, and at least on our team, we want everyone to feel like they're welcome and all of that. So please, please, please start budgeting and go next year. It is so worth it. So, so worth it. Okay, let me see. I want this to be tighter. All my board erasers are popping out. So let me I'm going to work on one word at a time, I guess. You guys, I thought this would be like, oh, this will be simple. It's just a little tricky to piece it on here, but I needed to put these two transfers together. Shoot. Because I wanted this idea out of my brain. And I thought, why didn't I think of this sooner, you guys? And like I said, this transfer, the Pets Are People 2, is on sale right now. You don't have to do it on a hat. You could do it on a shirt. Make a cute sign with it. I apparently decided to take a little more challenging approach. I don't do a lot of hats, so this is, you're going to see, this is my first attempt. If we get any bleeding, we'll fix it. Okay, let me get all this ink off my hands. Totally agree with Nancy, y'all. Lisa, it was so much fun, right? Like, it was so fun to meet people. And to meet people that have followed me and like put the face to the name and blah, blah, blah. However that works. Okay, this turned out pretty good. I'm going to do a little touch up with my paintbrush, okay? Because I would rather touch up where it's light than get a bleed in it. So you can just take a brush and well, here, I'm just making sure I don't have ink on my hands. Oh, thank you so much, Christine. I borrowed that dress from my very best friend whose, that was her mother of the groom dress. Her son got married. I think it was 2 years ago now. And I said, do you have a pink formal? And she's like, well, I have my mother of the groom dress. I'm like, well, I don't want to steal that one if that's like, you know, special or whatever. She's like, wear it. Oh my gosh. It just so happened to fit perfectly. It was so comfortable. Looks adorable. I love this. Thank you, Lisa. So I rode with Lisa to ChawCon. She drove here with Dee. And then we talked all the way there and all the way home. And it just made for a most amazing, quick. It was 7 hours in the car and it felt like no time at all. We were like, that was so fast. It really, all the way there and all the way home, was awesome. Awesome, awesome. So just where the seam is, I'm just connecting the letters. Hopefully you guys can see kind of what I'm doing. Just wedging my brush there. I'm just taking a couple places and touching up. For whatever reason, I can't see the comments, but hello, Lena. Do you see a button, Lena, that says comments? I don't know. Facebook is wonky. Lena, did you have your surgery yet? I knew you were gonna have to, after all. Okay, this turned out so stinking adorable. Guys, be careful, because I did ruin a little part of the hat. It's my heat tool, I wasn't thinking. sort of melted it. But how adorable is this? How adorable. All right. Hit the heart button for me. Type the word pets. Check your messages. By the way, I meant to tell you all, I don't remember Abilene, Kansas. We talked so much, I barely remember even, I didn't remember any of it. Oh, you know, we do have this. Hang on. Well, I'm going to do one more thing to this. Because it's got little, maybe I'll put that on the brim. Anyhow, I have an event on my page. So if you type the word pets and check your messages, there's the link to my event. I'm doing my very first ever, actually, you know what, I'm going to do this. Craft box for July. You guys are going to love it. So say that you're going to the event and come see. We're going to do a big reveal on the 30th. So I'd love to have you guys come to that and see what it is and what it's all about. It's going to be limited. So type the word pets. And then you'll see a long message with all the things. But then I think toward the bottom is where you'll see the link to the event so you can say that you're going. Okay? I'm going to put one here. I'm just doing random paw prints on the brim here. I almost dipped this in the ink. July 3rd is the surgery. Maybe I knew that already. Sorry if I forgot. I think I do now remember you saying that. It's been a little hectic over here in my mind. Now, when you heat set this, you're going to use a very low iron because this is like nylon. Okay, or you can even just use your drying tool on a low setting. I'm not going to plan to wash this, so really I could have done this in paste and it would have been fine. But that's some options for you. You could totally do this in paste, especially if you do not plan to wash it. I think it needs 2 more. Or so I pulled out ink, but given the material and everything, you could have done paste as an option. You're welcome, Lena. I just hope it goes smoothly for you. Hi, Joy. Cindy, you typed, I don't know if you retyped it, but you typed let's. You might want to change it to pets. Okay, just didn't want to miss any comments. All right, I think this turned out so cute. Like I said, temperature way down. I'm going to get this dry. How cute. Okay, I'm going to be very careful with this. I'm going to let it sit. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I am a tired being today, but I'm so happy to be back with all of you and just wanted to share all the news from from ChalkCon, all the fun things, all the awards this page has brought in for us. It's all of you guys, and I do thank you for trusting me and being with me, and I do appreciate you all. What do you think? How cute? I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can put it on. I don't know if I can. I'm not a trucker hat girl. My head is so small. You guys, I have a small head. I have my big ponytail, but I don't know. What do you think? Cute? What do you think? Hit that heart button for me. Let me see what it looks like with the... That looks dumb. Because it's so bulky up here. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Have a great rest of your night. Type the word pets and we'll see you all very soon. Bye, everybody.